Let's see what we got. It does actually not look like a Vista track. The map is called Black Cleaver. Should we indulge? Maybe we do play Couple Today, guys. I always get tempted. This is the map. Does it have everything, or is it mostly dirt? I feel like now that I joined the server, it would be rude to leave. But I'm curious about this. Cannot think of the 28 months. Let's play it. I'll just put Couple Today then in the title. Alright, let's check this out. Is Couple Today always some sort of tech? No, I mean we do have full speed maps, we have ice maps. But yeah, seems like dirt and tech is common style lately. What would your cup of the day drink contain? Ooh, that could be nice. You make like a sort of gaming themed bar and you make a drink called the cup of the day. I think I would have it be some mixture with black water. That seems to be the greatest choice for a cup. Well, this could be right, but I think you go here. Very smooth track so far. Flag marks the turn so you don't crash. T-Dog, thank you, and Morty, thank you for gifting a sub to Scrunch. I appreciate that. We go through. Probably. No, well. I was gonna say probably over, but. Under it is. That looks like an outside line. Typically, when people place those 3 pillars, they want you to do the outside line, but they just want to scare you a bit. That's, my understanding. And a bug slide finish. See, this can be cool, guys. This could be something for us, you know? That start is really weird, though. Is it a no airtime? Yeah, release of it for no airtime, or maybe you can full speed it? I haven't made up my mind yet. And yeah, okay, outside line there for speed, so some pieces are falling into place. Here, keep 4th gear is really important. Now we have the speed into this transition. Very bumpy if you don't hit the exact right line. I'm getting like tossed around by the map. Okay, there we go. I think this is good, like good lines. Don't really know what I'd change. And then you go here. Yeah, there is the big jump idea, but I don't think it works. Just want to get a respawn time in. Close to the red flag, and that's only 47.9. So not at all what you want. Is there GPS? PF? 46.6 GPS. Alright, we're gonna check this out. Only 10 minutes left after this, so we gotta hurry. Does go for the outside. Yeah, hit the gray a bit so you don't get... no airtime here solves a lot of the problems I had. That's why it didn't make sense. Drop late so you have a more straight line on the dirt. Very instructive. Early left so you can go early right again afterwards. Outside. No, inside. Okay. See, the one cool idea I thought I had was the most wrong line of all. That's interesting. I trust my intuition, but sometimes it is very wrong. I'll continue. Even with a touch. Just to have something to compare to later. So still out here. Trust that the wood. Yeah, 48.3 with a touch. I think that's alright for now. Florals on, thank you. 5 stream streak is like 2 months. That's not true at all. I've been streaming tons lately. Relatively. But you know, there's been a lot of happenings, a lot of occasions to stream. It's been great. Yeah, just stay low all the way. Close, and then no airtime. Oh man. That part is really hard to get right. Like that entire sequence of happenings. I had an idea here for the end, which I want to do test of. Which is trying to get just a very inside line by releasing. And I think that's good. You don't need speed into the bug slide, you just want to rush to the finish line. So that's my idea. That's wide. Kinda saved it. Could have gone sharper. And then release. 47.2 is 53rd. Okay, wow. We gotta go faster, guys. Top 64 make it as always. And barely past the cutoff. Did not like the start, but plenty to gain. Not anymore, right? Yeah, even if I do that really good after that mistake, it's already over. I actually have to lock in here. We are very far behind the curve, both in learning, but in time as well. Like, my time is slow, and I feel like it's hard to go faster. That's not good. Yeah, no. Straighter line there is what the GPS did. Yeah, I mean, I'm losing everywhere probably, which is why I can't see it. Oi. Yeah, that was a waste. Okay. Makes sense. Wait, so this transition, it's so hard to avoid all the bumps and get a smooth inside line. There's bumps on the outside and the inside of the turn. Div 3? No, guys. I'll clutch up. I'll clutch up. Do not worry. There you go. Men eat. Like that is what he did. Very difficult. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually struggling a lot to properly aim right now. Like, I feel like I'm a little bit off on a lot of corners. Okay. No. No. What am I up there for? Landing bug before the fin? Alright, that's crazy. Iceberg, thank you. Hate watchers? No, it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. That's good. Jesus. That was bad again. Oh my. Airtime. Yeah, I might genuinely not be able to get the one here. I don't know what's going on this map. Too wide. Too wide. There's probably like Grenadier on top by that much. It's probably a no slide somewhere that I'm not seeing, but even then I'm still missing a lot of lines without that. I think I could do a 0.6 with a bit more time or so, but yeah, right now I can't see myself doing that. Yo, hate watchers. We clutched those. We clutched those. From Div 3 to Div 1 immediately, not bad. Don't really know what happened there, but I cooked. I had no faith. And I was gonna make all kinds of excuses, but I didn't want to make the excuses because you guys would just say copium wash. But guys, I went to the gym today, and my arms are like jelly now, bro. I feel it. I had to say something more vague, like, bro, yeah, I really can't aim turns right now. Dude, I press the keys, and it's so hard to do what I'm used to. I'm trying to get buff. I've been going with my friends, but it's, yeah. If it limits my trackmania performance, I don't know if we can really do that. Toxic chat keeps my ego in check. No, you guys hurt my ego. Well, I guess that is keeping my ego in check. I gotta step up extra when I see all these Div 3 washed comments. That's when you know you had a good gym session, yeah. No, it was fun. I did my very first leg day. Like, after starting working out properly. Last week, and it actually basically became like I couldn't walk. Also, he's very far behind for the gap. Hill here. I know that soreness though does get better with time. Grenadi not fully on the outside and still that pace? Is there a no slide over here somewhere? Wow, inside line. Wait, that was kind of crazy. Low line here? Yeah, okay, so you can go lower than I thought. Oh, look at that! Drift before. Yeah, we all kind of, I guess, realized you don't need to go full speed. He no slides here. Simon, think of the prime. Div 1 is anything but wash? No, but I was about to be Div 3. The memers did have a point there. We were not far from being Div 3. Like, I fail one run more and we are cooked. I would never risk that in rounds. That's pretty crazy. Sickelhund, thank you so much for the sub as well. And Flankerado and Sakuram, thank you for the 2 years. Dream B-Hop, thank you as well. Morty was gifting some more subs here in the call I didn't see. Original, thank you. Baikonur, thank you for the 13 months. Streams consist nowadays, but I hate the ads. Well, that is a great way to get rid of them with the Prime. Florals, thank you for the 47 months as well. New pyramid video by Domi Lee, you might want to check it out. So here's the thing, right? I've already watched it. I watched it the day it came out. But I think it would be good to watch the video with you guys, because I get this question so much that people want to hear my take on it, I feel like. So maybe we watch it later and analyze the new pyramid theory. It has several million views. Janik even messaged me, it was like, bro, you seen this? It's fascinating. Guys, there's not that many pyramid YouTube channels, right? Whenever something new drops in the space, I'm right on it. Good luck, have fun. She has some other cool videos too I haven't seen. I'm not familiar with her channel outside that video, but I really enjoyed the video. So guys, couple today, Division 1, as always. No scare. We are playing a knockout race. Last person standing wins. Every round the slowest 4 get eliminated in the start. And when there's 16 players left, 2 players go out each round. And when there's 8 players left, it's only 1 person per round. You guys know the format, but maybe people on the VOD channel in 2032 have no idea how this works, so let's cut them some slack and repeat the rules. So inside line here, and then I did see this pre-drift, which I liked, Probably gonna start doing that. Do you think there are people who watch my channel just for pyramid stuff and sit there boredly watching Trackmania until he talks about them? Definitely. Unfortunately. Now that's the problem, guys. If you only have one interest, then you can laser focus your audience as well on that one thing. But if you have multiple interests, it becomes harder and harder, because it's like when I play Trackmania, people go, "Where's the pyramids?" When I talk about pyramids, people go, "Where's Trackmania?" There's very few people, though. I will say there's very few people that have been like, "Virtual, you need to play more chess." I'm dying to know when the next chess video is. Oh wow, am I out? Honestly, might just boot up chess.com if this goes out. I just love when you play chess at your very medium level. So I feel like it's either pyramids or Trackmania. That's where we're at. There's not a third. There's not a third in there. Team chess? Okay, there's 1, 2. Medium chess is more dramatic. Yeah, medium chess is pretty fun. You found a new line for the bug slide and Quinn? What's the sauce? What's the sauce? I'm curious. Can you go on the inside? That'll be crazy. I'm so scared of this turn. But you do actually have a lot of time to stabilize. And we saw Granati didn't go fully on the outside and it's still very fast. So I think I'm gonna do that as a policy for myself to reduce the risk of any oopsies. And then here. And a very safe bug slide, but it's alright. Mercrastle with the 7 months, thank you. Bring me a chess game mode in Trackmania using pyramids and Egyptian themed pieces any day. They do actually sell chessboards where the pieces are different pharaohs and different Egyptian gods. Like the king is Ra, the queen is either Cleopatra or Isis, etc. It's pretty cool. 46-1? Yeah, maybe there's a new line. 46-1 is pretty fast. Not sure what we're missing. I almost failed there. I like the use of these rounded blocks on the edges to prevent corner clips. They're pretty nice. Takes away some horror incidents on those. Yeah, Quinn saying there was a new line for the bug slide followed by 46-1 by Lingo has me a little curious, gotta say. But I'm not sure what we could do. And now Lingo's out. Bro. Guess, like, why? You can win, you just gotta chill for a lot of rounds. Oh, is this it? Look at that. Yeah, that's a way to go out, by trying that one. Have you ever played the Raw board game? I have not. Sounds interesting. Oh. I feel so slow in these rounds, but it's only 0.2 behind here. 0.3 now. Like, I can definitely clean that up. And get pretty fast here. What's so scary, guys, is like if you get way too much wood grip at the end, like you can kind of you can easily over rotate before you have time to react to it. Spam in by 0.1, wow. Trackmania, thank you. Yeah, over rotate is instant GG. Oh, there's Quinn with the inside bug slide, I see. Unlucky, but nice find. Probably the Wirtual shot. Cool new line that gives you a spectator seat. Yeah. Oh, Jitski is back. Cool. Guys, there's a lot of players that, of the top players from like 2021, 2022, that have returned to the game now. Very fun to see. Like, Avon's back. I saw Jitski there. Probably a few more. It's like a second life for this game. It feels like. Many chapters, but this is like a full new adventure. I don't even know. Players for esport, yeah. See if I recognize any other old names that are back recently. Not that I've been on a break here, I don't think. But like on Trackmania Twitter, you see all these posts of like, hey guys, looking for org. Any org wanna sign me? I'm pretty good, here's my Wikipedia. Waiting for Medicine to come back? Yeah, he was a character. Like so, it's so fun with players that do very different things, and like the shortcuts and reactor flights Medicine always found were crazy. And he was also so good on ice, and his brother was really good on full speed. Like, very iconic. Oh! Okay, we're gonna hope some people missed the end, because yeah, I'm in the red. Anyone want to fail 5 seconds for me too? Don't really want to cast yet. Alright, we are fine. Moda by the looks of it out. Spam in with +5 again. You know, once is lucky, but twice means Spam is driving a good run, over-rotating, and respawning faster than the other people who are also over-rotating. So that's not lucky anymore. That's not lucky. Once, perhaps. But he's beating the other restarters. Did Brendan Mudda leave that leg? Yeah. They're gonna play for different teams this next season. Not announced yet though, so we'll have to see where they end up. It's gonna be fun. It's a lot of big organizations that are coming into Trackmania, and it's a really big opportunity for the players, so. They should absolutely seize the moment and the opportunity. Just going safe for now. Oil last loading for the 27 months. And Joe Mad Dog, thank you for the prime as well. Yeah, guys, I know, like, if you were cheering for Jetlag, you should still cheer for Brennan Mutta next season, even in different teams. It is a lot better for the guys, I think, that they play for those teams they now have. Like, they're getting a full structure around them and stuff. Whereas Jetlag was a humble team of just me saying, yo guys, let's play some CM. Cursed Gaming, thank you for the prime as well. Slow respawn from spam this time? Yeah, looks like it. No. No. What am I doing? Okay, focus. Just a little bit of trolling, guys. Just a tiny bit of trolling. Seeing that red 34 in your car is good motivation to not make more mistakes, I can tell you that. Whew. Saved it. Jetlag walked so Brennan Mutta can run. That's how I like to think about it. Oh, the red 34 for Matt. 07. Samifying out as well. Oh sweet, you did get Div 1? Bro, did you leave halfway in the quali because you thought it was over? Dude. You clicked off because you thought, man, there's no way. Have some faith in your streamer, hello? I never missed Div 1. This is a known fact. Very wide. Still very chill rounds, like... If you just drive clean, you're gonna be fine. Oh my. That was very close to being bad, because I landed on the red circle, and that can landing bug, like we saw. You had to take a shower? Okay, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. The guy who said, sweet, you got Div 1 is forgiven. My bad for getting insecure. Nice little airtime. I'm so bad at the start. It's unbelievable. Surely it's gonna be alright. Okay. What did we say about landing on the red circle, guys? Jesus. Don't land on the red circle, you can landing bug. Okay, well I saved it. You're welcome, Meatus the Fetus. Will there be another Rivals in the future? I hope so, they're always fun, but Twitch has cut their budget for rival substantially. Of course I hit there. And not fourth gear. Okay, this is very bad. Gotta risk and hope for the best. That's 0.7. Don't think we are surviving this. Last one out. Like first one out, you could say. That pillar hit was too costly. 20th. I guess deserved. If you crash in a top 20 round, you're probably gonna be out. But it was like a pixel. It was like a pixel. Oh well. Not too bad. Let's see who is gonna win, guys. I'm rooting a bit for Jitski. Cool to see older names come back. Very consistent player. Cute, nice. Thank you for the 34-month resub as well. Great to see you. And Yorkie, 17 months. Got YouTube Premium account with the Steamer on and Twitch Prime. Free money glitch. You're watching both with the stream on, rather. Bro, I'm sorry. Just send the invoice. Jitski will deal with it. I'm sorry. I know. That was me. Oh, birdie, wait. There's maybe a chance. Oh, I like this Rishlik line. Oh, and he is the last one in. Propanoia out as well, yeah. When you go out 20th and Div 1, can you even be mad? Like, man, I was top 20 world today. You can still feel like you could play better, of course. It depends on your expectations after quali. Realistically, after the quali today, I was not winning, you know? I kind of felt that. I was not gonna win. It would have to be like a miracle. Which it wasn't. So, that's alright. But there are days where I play really well and then I lose in 20th and I'll be upset. Realistically. That's a stretch. Rue and Hege have both made a mistake. Let's see if Rishlik hits his line. Like, this is so cute. Okay, Milmi made a mistake. Hege is in. People were getting 48 and Div 35. I suspect that's a smurf. Do suspect that's a smurf. Virtual, have you seen the Joe Rogan interview with the guy that scanned the pyramid pylons underground? I have not, but I don't wanna, like, pop your balloon of hype on that. But, the pylons under the pyramid that they're claiming are real are very, very likely not real. It's a little too far-fetched. Is the pillar story a complete farce? I think they've just very grossly misinterpreted their own data. Like, they're using a method of scanning the ground, which isn't really how you would traditionally do it. You have something called a ground penetrating radar, which you use from the ground level. But they're using something they call satellite aperture radar, I think, SAR. And they do that from space. And so you could imagine they're gonna get a less accurate picture of structures underground. But beyond that, it's also like the drawings they've made of what these pylons supposedly look like look nothing like their raw data. It is very imaginative. the way they've presented it versus like their raw data. It's like Giza SAR scan results data. Let me see if I can find this. I guess I'm gonna find I want to find the raw like paper. Synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography is the one. Hang on, I'm cooking. AR down out. One sec. Like the paper first shows like they're scanning things inside the pyramid that are known structures, and then they scan underground. I'm not gonna read all this that I'm looking at right now. But there's a great video by Milo Rossi. This video right here, guys, if you wanna deep dive. Let me see if I can find it. We should be in time for a couple of day final as well. Like this picture that he's showing here. This is the raw data they find of things underground, which gets like interpreted in their paper as these huge Giza pylons. SCR? Yeah. So that image right there, guys, gets interpreted to be this. This thing right here. Which is quite the stretch. Like, they don't... You have to, like, be quite creative. And the structures are so huge that, like, to claim it as something man-made is pretty ridiculous. Like, each pylon goes about 1 kilometer down into the ground, and then there's a room they claim which is 600 meters in size below that 1 kilometer pylon, underneath each one. And and there's no evidence apart from that SAR data. Now what they might actually be looking at, if there is something down there, which they have picked up, could just be like a natural cave of some sort, right? Limestone is very porous. It easily gets damaged by water. Water kind of carves its way through limestone very easily and creates all these underground cavities and whatnot. So it is possible they've found something, but it's almost guaranteed they haven't found what they think they've found. That I'd say quite confidently. What do they think the pillars are for? It's typically some kind of, here's a hidden chamber, or here's, you know, it's that type of thinking with a lot of these unique theories. Darkling, thank you for the 80 months. When is the drill to the big void? It got announced that they were gonna do it January 2026 at first, but it's gotten pushed back a lot. So we'll see. I hope this year. The thing is, like, when you do that kind of work, you want to be extra sure that you actually do hit the big void when you first drill for it. There's a guy in the 80s called Gilles Dormian who got permission to drill from a tunnel leading to the Queen's Chamber and into the walls, because he thought there was reasonable. He thought it was reasonable there could be a chamber behind the wall, like a magazine chamber that would contain a lot of grave goods. So he got permission to drill straight into the wall, and they found sand. And it was considered a massive failure, because now there's these two huge boreholes into the wall, and all they found was sand. And that happened in 1987, and since then, no drilling at all has been allowed at the pyramids. Just about 30 years later. And the drill they've been allowed to do now is a very small hole to fit an endoscopic camera. Scrappy going full sand, missing the angle and out, but what a round. 0.45 to be in, guys. What happened with the door behind a door? Yeah, that is also another fiasco. Can we watch the Daniel Lee pyramid video? Yeah, I think we're actually gonna watch it after a couple of days. And then play some trackmania. Wasn't the sand found to be from somewhere else in the stone? Look at you guys, you know your pyramid lore, yeah. The sand they found was actually interesting because it's not native to the Giza plateau. And the closest area in Egypt you can find it from is on the other side of the Nile, about 500 kilometers east. And that sand is a bit special because it has certain properties which, when you're working with heavy stone, makes it advantageous. For example, it has quartz in it, which is a very round stone at the molecular level, and it makes dragging heavy stones over quartz sand much easier. Did the Egyptians 4,000 years ago know that that type of sand was finer and smoother and easier to drag blocks on than the current one? Probably. What a round again, guys. It's the final. Noisia and Granati with 0.2 and 0.3 heave out with a 39. Let's focus up. Who is gonna take it? Noisia? I don't even know if has a couple of day win. Probably does, but awkward hours if you're in South America. Now going up against Granati with 150 plus. But he had a good time in that last lap, and 0.1 PB. Noisia very wide there. Granati bumping though. This is gonna give Noisia a 0.1 lead. But a bit wide here from Noisia himself, so it's going to equalize as they go to the checkpoint. Granati dropping in a bit more sideways, but such good balancing across the dirt. 200s out of Noisia, who needs a very good bug slide to snipe this one away. Had to release there. Still good speed towards the wood. It's still within reach. It's still within reach, but Granati takes it with a 0.28 and GG. That one missed line from Noisia there before the ending decided it. Great try, great attempt. Does he have a couple of day win, Noisia? Gonna check. Players, Noisia. He has 3 wins, so he didn't miss out on his first one. That's at least a good thing. But yeah, guys, do you want to watch the pyramid video from Demi Lee?